Hello and welcome, dear listeners, to our first gathering of the new year here at Sleep Stories by Eli. As we embark on the fresh journey that is this year, I invite you to join me in a story that celebrates the spirit of new beginnings and the gentle art of dedication. Tonight, we will walk alongside Ava, a woman from a picturesque, modern cottagecore town who learns that true fulfillment comes not from seeking perfection, but from embracing each moment with commitment and love. As we navigate the first days of this new year, let Ava's story inspire us to cherish our own paths, filled with potential and the quiet promise of personal growth. So settle in, relax, and let's step into this year with a tale of hope and heart. In the heart of a picturesque valley lay a quaint town where cottages with thatched roofs and gardens bursting with color dotted the landscape. Ava's cottage, nestled on the edge of this idyllic setting, was a haven of peace with its climbing roses and a garden rich with the scents of lavender and jasmine. Ava spent her days amidst the flowers and herbs, finding solace in the rhythms of nature. Yet each evening, as she sat on her porch, gazing at the sunset painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, a sense of restlessness stirred within her. Her life, though serene, felt like a prelude to a song yet unsung. As New Year's Eve approached, the town transformed. Lights twinkled from every corner, casting a warm glow on the snow-laden streets. Laughter and music floated in the air as the townsfolk prepared for the annual celebration, a night where joy and hope reigned supreme. Walking through the town square, Ava felt a contrast between the festive atmosphere and the quiet yearning in her heart. It was during a chance encounter with an elderly traveler, a woman with eyes as bright as the stars, that Ava found a spark. The traveler's stories of distant lands and simple joys ignited in Ava a desire for something more, a longing to explore the unknown realms of her dreams and aspirations. That night, under the starlit skies, Ava decided it was time to embark on a new journey, one that would lead her beyond the familiar. The chime of the clock tower at midnight marked the beginning of a new year and a new chapter in Ava's life. The festive air, filled with the melody of the New Year's choir and the joyous shouts of the townsfolk, seemed to beckon her to step forward into her journey of self-discovery. Embracing the spirit of the new year, Ava began transforming her everyday life into a canvas of exploration and creativity. She expanded her garden, introducing a kaleidoscope of new plants and flowers, each a challenge and a delight. Her hands, once cautious and reserved, now worked the soil with confidence and a sense of adventure. In her kitchen, Ava turned to experimenting with new recipes, her culinary endeavors becoming a dance of flavors and aromas. Each new dish was a celebration, a testament to her growing passion and dedication. Her transformation also touched the lives of those in the town. Ava's small stall in the town square, once a modest display of garden produce, evolved into a vibrant showcase of her creativity. Homemade jams with flavors of wild berries and lavender, handcrafted goods adorned with intricate patterns, and baked treats that filled the air with their inviting scent became the highlights of her stall. Ava's dedication to her craft drew the townsfolk to her. Each visit, not just a transaction, but an exchange of stories and shared dreams. As the seasons changed, so did Ava. The once timid buds in her garden bloomed into confident flowers that reached for the sun. The challenges she faced, the unpredictability of nature, the trial and error in her kitchen, became sources of joy rather than anxiety. She learned to embrace the imperfections, finding beauty in the unexpected. Summer evenings found Ava on her porch, her hands busy with knitting or painting, each stroke and stitch a reflection of her inner growth. She began to see the world through a lens of wonder and appreciation, understanding that perfection wasn't the goal. The true beauty lay in the journey itself. Her transformation wasn't just internal. The townspeople began to notice the change in Ava. She exuded a newfound confidence. Her laughter was freer, and her conversations were imbued with insights and inspirations. Her little stall in the town square became a gathering place, a spot where people came not just for her products, but for the warmth and wisdom she shared. The climax of her transformation came one evening as she stood in her garden, the sun setting, casting a golden light on her face. Surrounded by the fruits of her dedication, Ava realized she had found what she was searching for, not in distant lands, but right there in her garden, in her kitchen, in her interactions with her neighbors. It was a journey of the heart, and she traveled it with dedication and love. Autumn arrived, painting the town in hues of amber and gold. Ava looked back at the year that had passed, a year that had seen her embrace her dreams and embark on a journey of self-discovery. Her once simple cottage life had blossomed into a rich tapestry of experiences filled with learning, growth, and connection. New Year's Eve arrived again, a symbolic marker of time and a reminder of the night Ava chose a path of dedication. The town square, alive with lights and laughter, saw Ava not as a bystander, but as an integral part of the community. Her stall, adorned with the bounty of her year's work, was a testament to her journey. As the clock tower chimed midnight, Ava felt a sense of fulfillment and peace. The year had been one of dedication, not to perfection, but to living a life true to her heart. The lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the small moments of joy were her treasures, more valuable than any distant adventure. With a heart full of gratitude and eyes brimming with hope for the future, Ava welcomed the new year. She understood now that every new year was an opportunity to continue her journey, to explore, to grow, and to embrace life with dedication and a spirit of adventure. As our story draws to a close, and we leave Ava to her peaceful life, enriched by the lessons of the past year, let's carry forward the essence of her journey into our own new year. Her experiences, her growth, and her newfound appreciation for the simple yet profound moments of life remind us that dedication, not perfection, is the key to a rewarding year ahead. As you drift off to sleep in these early days of January, may you find comfort and inspiration in Ava's story. May this new year unfold with countless opportunities for joy, discovery, and the warm embrace of life's simple pleasures. Good night, dear listeners, and may the peaceful start to this year set the tone for a serene and fulfilling journey ahead. Sleep well.